G'day, Greg Florimo here. I'm joined by Marty Lawson from the North Sydney Bears board. Just to give you here an update on the North Sydney Bears Red and Black Foundation, which in 2020 has been a great support tool for the club. Given that it was a tough year, we still managed to deliver a few things on the field and a few things off the field as well. So today we're just going to talk about a few of those things, but just before we start, we'd like to say thank you to those donors who did manage to donate over 2020 and into 2021. Donations as small as $10 were greatly appreciated, obviously all tax deductible, and all of that money has gone towards assisting us deliver some of the programs that we were able to deliver in 2020. So I'll just run through a couple of those, and off the top of the bat is our development program with our under 13s, under 14s, and under 15s players from the Junior League who were all identified and invited down for an 8-week program with head coach Jason Taylor to upskill them, to give them some idea on the fundamentals of the game and try and get them on the pathway to become an elite player. And alongside of the players, there were the coaches as well who attended those sessions, and I think they got plenty out of that as well. So, you know, that was a really good opportunity for the young fellas to get a taste of what elite sport looks like, and I think that went down really well. Another part of the foundation assisting the football club is in the delivery of high performance facilities. So at the moment we train out of the Macquarie University, which is a blue chip high performance facility, and that gives us the ability to train at the top level and make sure that our athletes are the very best they can be. We've also negotiated another term with Shaw School at the Shaw playing fields. That's close to home, which is really good. So that's so important to the players to have comfort and good facilities and know that they can park and they know that they're going to be able to train, and that's a really, really important piece of delivering a program to the players. And then finally, not finally, but another important part is the women's program. We've invested heavily again into the women's program. We've got a range of coaches around the girls now, where we've got a strength and conditioning coach, we've got an defensive coach. So the girls are getting the very best learning that they can be, and we want to continue to develop the game in the girls' area. And the continued support of the foundation will give us that ability through being able to perhaps field a team in the Tarsha Gale Cup next year, which is the under-18s elite women's competition. So those sorts of aspirations are able to be realised now that the foundation is part of what we do as a football club. So, and I'll just ask Marty a little bit about how the foundation sits in the board's charter and how you've seen it operate over 2020.
Thanks, Flo. Thanks again, by the way, anyone who already has donated. That's really appreciated by the organisation, being the North Sydney Bears. It's a very important part of the board's charter. It's a key part of our charter in fundraising for these key programs, including the women's and the juniors. It's a very important thing that we're addressing at the board level.
So there are two parts of the foundation. There is an investment into the women's program, and then there is an investment into our junior rugby league pathways program. And that investment has seen our junior representative teams in 2021 start. They've been training for the last 10 weeks. It's been absolutely outstanding to see these young men come through the ranks wearing the red and black, really want to prove themselves and make it to the big time. And the North Sydney Bears giving them the opportunity, providing the very best coaching, the very best training that's out there, and making sure that these guys, if they're going to take the next step, they're going to be ready to play. And so giving them the tools and the support in that short program, short but intense, can change some of these young men's lives. So, you know, that's an important part of what we do. But what I do, and I think also what the foundation helps me do, is my new role as Wellbeing, Education and Community Manager. Now I'm able to talk to the players a little bit more, understand their life outside of footy. The Wellbeing Manager helps them with their life outside of footy. So the foundation has given the football club the ability now to have this role in place and give the players that extra level of support. So really, really, proud of what the club does to help our players be the best they can be.
To donate, if you go to our website, you can click through the foundation links and you'll see the array of programs listed there. And then if you need any further information, you can always ask for Call Flo or David Perry.
Thanks, Marty. Thanks very much. Thanks for your time.